Oops, sorry about that. We changed the venue. But it looks like Takayuki totally forgot to let you know, Keiichi.
I figured it might be kinda tough for you to make it anyway. I mean, you started working right after middle school and all. Huh. I'm sorry, but we're planning to end our contract with your company, Tokide Corporation. Say what? My name's Keiichi Sato. Today was supposed to be a class reunion with my classmates from middle school, but... what? There's no reservation. I was told there'd be a reservation under the name Fumika Babazono for 15 people. No sir. Today's reservations are all listed here, and I don't see anyone by that name. That can't be right. Oh, hello, Fumika. So I'm at that bar Takayuki mentioned, but they're saying they don't have a reservation in your name.
Oh, hang on. So you went there after all? Whoops. Sorry about that. We changed the venue. But it looks like Takayuki totally forgot to let you know, Keiichi.
Right, I see. If he just forgot to fill me in, then no big deal. That kind of thing happens. Yeah, we switched it to the banquet hall at the fancy Kirameki Hotel. I figured it might be kind of financially tough for you to make it anyway. I mean, you started working right after middle school and all.
Takayuki and I both work for Tokide Corporation, a major company. So, you know, we make pretty good money.
I get it. I see what's happening now. That's fine then, if the reunion has already begun. Having another person there would just be a hassle. I'll sit this one out.
Oh, okay then.
I figured I'd probably never cross paths with those two again. But the following week...
Thank you so much for taking the time to see me, Mr. Sato.
Not at all. Thanks for coming all the way here. This is Yui Murakoso, a site supervisor from Toki Meiru Constructions, one of our business partners.
So today, we were supposed to have a quick meet and greet with a couple of employees who've been assigned here for a bit from Tokide Corporation. But it seems their prior meeting is running late.
Oh, got it. It's totally fine with me. Excuse me. Huh? Wait, what?
Why are you here, Keiichi?
Why wouldn't I be? I'm the CEO of Kirari Corporation. Say what? Huh, no freaking way. There's no way you ended up as a company CEO.
Hey, both of you. Don't you think that's incredibly rude to Mr. Sato? We're here for a business meeting today, remember?
Oh, my bad. Keiichi and I go way back. We were classmates in middle school. So I guess I got a little too comfortable there.
I honestly never imagined he'd be running a company. Our company is really strong when it comes to on-site execution, but we've struggled a bit with tech investment. We're this close, but not quite there yet. Mr. Sato's company, Kirari Corporation, on the other hand, is a lean, top-tier team that excels at project management and PR optimization. Honestly, they're exactly who we want to partner up with. Oh, is that so?
But wait, didn't Keiichi start working right after middle school? Yeah, that's true. Because of how things were with my family, I had to jump into work right after middle school. Even so, I later got my high school diploma equivalent, paid my way through college, and ultimately kicked off this company all by myself.
I had no idea.
Wait a sec. Isn't Kirari Corporation one of our tech suppliers over at Tokide Corporation? It seems like we were the ones getting jobs from Keiichi, not him from us. Anyway, let's get back to business. This is actually something I was planning to bring up at our next meeting with Tokide Corporation. And I'm sorry to say this, but we're planning to end our contract with Tokide Corporation. Whoa, what?
Really?
Yes, our contract with Tokide Corporation is based on us providing technical solutions, but Tokide Corporation puts way too much emphasis on outdated PR and management styles. Your company doesn't seem very motivated to actually adopt our technology, so the collaboration between our companies hasn't been working out so well. At this point, continuing the partnership doesn't really make sense, so we're planning to end our contract with your company.
Well, if that's Tokide Corporation's company policy, it can't really be helped, right?
Yeah, I'll make sure to report this back to our company.
Is it really okay for their company to drop a company with tech this good so easily? But I mean, if that's their policy, it's not really my place to argue.
By the way, Yui mentioned that when you two were assigned here for a bit, you kept pushing Tokide Corporation's way of doing things. And it caused a lot of friction inside her company. Apparently, the team at Tokimeru Constructions was really struggling. Well, yeah. But our assignment's ending in less than a month anyway, so who cares?
Yeah, we only dropped by today to say hello since we're technically still on assignment. We're gonna head out now.
I see. Alright then.
Seriously, those two.
Sounds like you've had a rough time with them.
Yeah, Tokide Corporation tends to use this assignment system like a convenient way to reshuffle people around, and it's been a real pain. But honestly, I think I can finally breathe a little now.
You've been through a lot. Hang in there. Oh, by the way, since your company has been actively adopting our technology, there's something I've been wanting to work on together. If you're open to it, I'd really love for our companies to partner up.
It's something you want to work on together.
And a month later. Takayuki and Fumika, welcome back. Nice work on your assignment. I heard you two were the ones who spoke directly with Kirari Corporation's CEO about ending the contract.
Ah, sure. Yes, that's right.
Kirari Corporation has been providing us with technical support, right? But they said our management philosophy didn't really line up with theirs. So honestly, ending the contract with them felt fine. Yeah, that makes sense. Even if we adopted Kirari Corporation's tech, standardizing it would take a ton of time, and a major shift in company policy always comes with risk. Your call was reasonable.
I know, right? I thought so too. Shin, have you seen this article online? It says the construction method jointly developed by Kirari Corporation and Tokimeru Constructions is about to become an industry standard.
What did you just say? Let's see. An industry-first construction method focused on real job site conditions. Jointly developed and piloted at Tokimeru construction sites, huh?
So, is that why those two companies were always in meetings together? According to the article compared to Tokimeru Construction's old sites, the new method showed clear improvements, with shorter timelines, less overtime, and fewer workplace accidents. Some companies are already switching from their old methods to Kirari Corporation's system, because ours just takes too long.
I get that the numbers look good, but is it really that great? Or is it just getting hyped because it's new? Well, I do know Kirari Corporation's CEO personally. Maybe we should at least hear him out. Yeah, that might be worth doing. Fumika, set up a meeting with them.
Got it.
Yes, what we've announced is indeed a system we co-developed with Tokimeru Constructions. Hold up. Why is Yui here too?
That's because our company was deeply involved in the joint development as well.
I see. Then we'd like to hear more about this new construction method. Our company still uses very traditional methods, but we'd like to evaluate whether this new system is worth adopting before discussing a contract. Of course, there are two main pillars to the new system. First is what we call Kirari-style process management method.
Traditionally, construction schedules are planned monthly, and changing them requires 3 steps, which includes meetings, internal approval requests, and final authorization.
With the Kirari-style process management method, we shift to daily scheduling, directly reflecting feedback from the job site. Site supervisors like Yui can update schedules in real time, so changes can be made the same day, as long as work hasn't stopped.
So you're basically adjusting the schedule on the fly.
Is this all managed digitally? No paper records?
Yes, everything's entered on tablets, progress charts with photos and videos attached.
If there's a delay, the system sends out instant alerts. I see. So, what's the second pillar? The second main pillar is a flexible construction method that dynamically rearranges schedules, staffing, and heavy machinery based on site conditions. We pre-register adjustment patterns, then switch between them depending on what's happening on site.
Since the rules are already set, the on-site team doesn't spiral into chaos when changes happen, and that's a huge advantage.
Shun, what do you think?
It's definitely something we've never seen before, but whether our company should adopt it needs careful consideration.
No, I think it would be difficult. Is that so? With Kirari-style process management method, there's no paper trail. If changes are made same day and something goes wrong, responsibility becomes unclear. Who's going to be accountable for it? That's exactly why we can't skip the steps of meetings, internal approval paperwork, and final sign-off. I see. And as for the new construction method itself, there's no prior example. Without a guarantee of success, we can't justify adopting it.
Understood.
Then, we'll respect your decision, Shun.
So just to confirm, we're deciding not to adopt the Kirari-style process management, correct?
That's correct. I'm sorry, but that's our final call. All right. Well, if anything changes, feel free to reach out anytime. Just as expected, Tokide Corporation is being way too careful. I guess it can't be helped, though. But this decision would later become a major turning point for Tokide Corporation. About 6 months later. Hey, Fumika, did you hear the news? That new construction method Kirari Corporation and Tokimeru Constructions developed, the one called Kirari-style process management, it just became an industry standard.
Wait, are you serious? I had no idea it'd grow big enough to impact the whole industry.
Apparently, the biggest selling point is that you don't need any special equipment to use it. Even small and mid-sized companies can adopt it, and the training costs for employees are super low.
I mentioned this briefly to Shun and Takayuki before, but it's starting to affect sales too. Our company's old school construction methods are getting avoided, and now bidding requirements include process management compliant with a new Ministry of Land guidelines. Oh wait, that process management thing? Doesn't that basically mean the Kirari-style process management method?
Technically, other methods are allowed as long as they meet the guidelines. But in reality, the Kirari-style process management method is what everyone's using. We all talked it over with Shun and decided not to adopt it because there was no prior example. But our partner construction companies are switching to it. Meanwhile, our company keeps avoiding change. So projects are getting bottlenecked and delayed.
Yikes. That's not really good. If this keeps up, fewer and fewer companies are going to renew contracts with us. We've really got to do something to break out of this mess.
Yeah, but what the hell do we do now? Meanwhile, on our side,
Thanks to the Kirari-style process management method that we developed together with Kirari Corporation, we're landing contracts left and right. We were already a solid mid-sized construction company, but lately our business has really stabilized. Honestly, thank you so much.
not at all. You and your company is the one who rolled it out on site so smoothly, Yui. Redesigning material delivery routes on site, adjusting heavy machinery placement daily so multiple teams can work at once, shortening the construction timeline while still staying within government guidelines. That's all thanks to your skills as a site supervisor.
Oh, it's not that big a deal. Wow, when Mr. Sato compliments me like that, it's kind of embarrassing.
Yuri, a new client just contacted us. They specifically want a project using the new construction method. And get this, national and local government projects are requesting us by name.
Wait, for real?
It looks like all our hard work is finally paying off.
Yeah, I'm seriously so happy. Alright, let's do this, Micah.
Yes, ma'am.
Our major projects are slipping through our fingers one after another. And when I ask why, everyone says the same thing. It's because they're adopting the Kirari-style process management method. For national and municipal projects, real-time process management equivalent to that method is now mandatory. And since we don't have a method like theirs, we can't even win bids anymore.
So, maybe we should have adopted their method after all?
No, it's too late now. The upper management already knows our core projects are gone. And now they're talking about selling off divisions and changing how we're set up. We'll probably have to give up on government projects entirely and focus on jobs we can still handle with our old methods.
I see.
Only taking on projects with outdated methods, is that even sustainable? But then, a few weeks later,
Takayuki and Fumika. Wow, perfect timing. We've got a bit of a situation here. The heavy machinery is bigger than we planned for, so it literally can't get in. Construction's completely stalled. What can you do about this?
I mean, trying to fix that isn't that easy. To rearrange heavy equipment, we have to file a request with the company first, hold meetings, and go through approvals.
I'll call the head office right away, so can you give us a little time?
But that's way too slow. This building's on a razor-thin deadline. Delays are not an option.
But even if you say that...
Excuse me for interrupting.
Sounds like things are getting heated here. Is everything okay? Sato and Marasha, what are you two doing here? Our construction site's actually right next door. We were heading out for lunch when we heard people shouting and figured something was up.
If there's anything we can help with, as fellow construction pros, just let us know.
Wait, you're Keiichi? As in Keiichi Sato, who came up with that Kirari-style process management method? Actually, here's what happened.
Got it, I see. Takayuki, call your head office and get immediate approval for us to step in and support this site. Say what? And to you, sir, if the issue is equipment placement, how about using our new method's real-time schedule management and running things like this? This setup fixes the machinery access problem and lets other sections run in parallel, so you actually gain some buffer time on the schedule.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Let's do it that way, please. Takayuki, we'll need to review our contract with your company. And we'll also be considering switching to Kirari Corporation.
Nah, no way. And that's what happened.
Everywhere we go, it's Kirari method this, Kirari method that.
If we don't adopt it, we're just going to keep losing clients. It's already too late.
What do you mean?
We've received multiple notices from clients terminating their contracts. And, to be honest, I can't keep following a company policy that stubbornly clings to old, outdated methods. I quit.
Say what? You're leaving as well? She's leaving as well? What do you mean?
Our sales staff across the board have been turning in their resignation letters. At this rate, the company is...
No way. You've gotta be kidding.
There's no way we can run everything with just the two of us. If we just pushed through and kept that Kirari Corporation contract going back then, none of this would be happening right now. And so, Tokide Corporation finally realized how ridiculous it was to cling to outdated methods. But, Keiji, please help us. Let our company partner with you and roll out your method, please. Didn't your company initially decide it wasn't needed? Sorry, but we're slammed with new contracts right now and can't manage your situation.
Hey, that's kinda cold, don't you think? Oh, come on, we go way back. We were classmates, remember?
If you'd taken our text seriously back when we met, during your assignment, things might have turned out differently. Honestly, the situation you're in now is the result of you guys looking down on others and playing favorites. If you want to adopt our method now, you're looking at a wait of several months. At a minimum. You'll definitely have to wait your turn. No way. You've got to be kidding me. And just like that, Tokide Corporation's reputation crashed, leaving them scrambling to keep things going. Meanwhile, as for me...
KG, great work on that government project.
You too, Yui. Nice job out there. And, you just called me Keiichi.
Oh, sorry about that. I mean, I've kind of been calling you that in my head, and it just slipped out.
Honestly, I liked it. If you want, you can just keep calling me Keiichi. I'd really like to get to know you better, Yui.
Yeah, me too.